Hey, I'm live, everybody. Hello, hello, people. Hello, Yahya. Vivian Johnson, good day. Alan K. Kwan, hello to you. Let's wait to see if anyone else joins in the chat. Hey, Whitby dude, good morning.
Oh, yeah, coupled with that, 100%. Yeah.
So it's a nice sunny day. It's not too chilly for a change. I think it's going to get up to around 10 degrees, which isn't all that great, but it's better than it was the last couple of days. Hey, John O'Meara, how you doing? James McDonald. Or should I say Jim and Janine? Where's the snow? Yeah, that was a one-day event, and then the next day it was all gone. Literally, when I woke up yesterday, the snow that we got the day before, there was no sign of it, not a trace. Hey, Steve Mikra, how's it going? And Guy Soleil, using my trademark greeting. Hey, people.
Later.
I don't, sorry. Hey, William Birmingham, how you doing? And Marie Palmer. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it won't be anything serious. Most of the time that seems to be the case now. Hey, Toronto's doo-wop music guy. Hello, hello in Belleville. Hey, Red Robin, how you doing? For once it's not windy, at least not right now. Seems like every live stream I do is plagued by wind. Ah, hey, James McDonald, thanks. Or should I say Jim? William, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, Guy, the snow didn't even last a day. It was literally gone by the next morning. At least down here in this part of the city. I think some areas outside of Toronto and the outer parts of the GTA got 5 centimeters or so, but here it was only a centimeter or two, and then it just melted as soon as the sun came out. Hey, Megan, all right. Megan's in the house. I don't know if anybody missed our live stream in Guelph together. That was pretty fun. You might have to go back and watch the replay of that if you missed it. Traveled to Guelph to go hang out with Megan, and we had dinner at her family's house. And I still have some videos from the Guelph trip that I have yet to post, so keep an eye out for at least one anyway, so keep an eye out for that. Hey, Susan's here, alright. And Picard. Engage. So I thought I'd make my way over to University Avenue. Hey, Brett Mellon, how's it going? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, John. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Especially our little faux pas at the end where we thought the stream was over and we just kept on talking for about 3 more minutes without us knowing that the stream was still going. That was pretty funny. You got to see our feet because I turned off the gimbal eventually and then the camera just drooped down and pointed at our feet. Steve, I think there's a 4th shot available to people over a certain age or a certain conditions, and it's not open to everyone yet, but there is a 4th shot available. I think if you're over 60 or if you have some sort of pre-existing conditions. What are the 420 events? Yeah, I'm not too sure what they are anymore because ever since legalization came into effect, I don't think there's the need to have the big demonstrations anymore that they used to do. There used to be a huge gathering at Yonge and Dundas and then a big parade, I think. A big smoke out or something they used to call it at Yonge and Dundas. That was sort of like a protest of sorts, but I'm not sure what they would be protesting now. Maybe now it's just a celebration. So I'm not too sure if we'll come across any 420 related events during the stream. We'll see, we'll see. I'm probably going to walk through Queen's Park at some point during the stream, so I know that they used to have some sort of gathering of sorts at Queen's Park too. How are the mashed potatoes? They were really good, yeah. Yeah, I brought a huge pile of them home, a big container full, and I ate them all the next day in one sitting. Megan thought that would last me, I think, 2 or 3 days. It lasted me literally about 12 hours. Oh, 2 to 5, eh? I'll probably be finished the live stream before then. Yes, I love them, Megan. Yum yum. Ooh, it's a lot cooler when you're walking in the shade. I inhaled them, yeah. Just walking along Wellington Street. So I'm going to go to the southern end of University Avenue and then start making my way north. And I thought for fun I'd walk along the median in the center of University Avenue. Hey Nikki, is it chilly? Well, a bit. When you're in the shade, it's a bit chilly. Out in the sunlight, feels pretty good. I think 10 degrees is about as warm as we're going to get today. Maybe 11, 10 or 11. Tomorrow's going to be warmer. I think it'll get up into the teens, like 16, I think. Hey Manish, how's it going? I'm doing very well. That's an idea, Chris. I don't know about tonight, but I might do that another time. Now you have to register to get a spot in Jurassic Park. You can't just show up anymore. You kind of have to... It's free though, you don't have to pay or anything, but you do have to register your place to go into Jurassic Park. I think they have gates now or something. Yeah, it's always good to have a chill boss. If I was someone's boss, I think I'd be a chill boss. Walking through the financial district. Yeah, let me get back out into that sunlight. Wellington Street here has a lot of these parking accesses, so you kind of have to keep an eye out for cars coming in and out all the time. Like across the street also, there's one. This is sort of like the back end of a lot of the office buildings, I guess, along Wellington. Dan, yeah, I think so. I think maybe by the end of the summer I might hit 10K. Hopefully, that would be nice. I'm just about 50 subs away from hitting 8K. So yeah, I got over 50 people watching now, so if the majority of the 50 people watching now haven't subscribed, and if they did subscribe, that would bring me right up to 8K. So hint, hint, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it right now. Maybe I'll be at 8K by the end of this stream. Although, I think that's wishful thinking, but hey, anything's possible. Hey, Mike Kirk. Yeah, it's pretty sunny. WW Jome, or VW Jome. Hello in Ottawa. Look what I spy with my little eye. Alright, we're coming out into the sun. Yay! So now I'm going to start walking north up University Avenue. And yes, we're going to walk along the median. Fun times. Yeah, congrats on the graduation, Susan. And Steve Mikra, $2 for Megan to buy more potatoes to keep me happy. Thank you very much, Steve. And yes, Megan, it looks like more mashed potatoes are in your future.
You weren't all week.
I like to walk, yes indeed. There's a Humpday live stream on 420, if that means anything to anyone. I don't really celebrate 420 myself, but I know a lot of people like to make a special day of it. Megan, yep. That's not a bad deal. So here's where we begin our walk up University Avenue. That would be interesting, right, Dan? Haha. Megan has suggested we make homemade burritos before, or that I try to make homemade burritos. I was like, nah, I'll just buy it. Alright, so now we're heading north on University. The median doesn't start until a few more blocks up, around Queen Street. And I'm walking on the shady side of the street. Maybe once I'm in the middle of the road, we'll have some sun along the median. Hey Elise, how's it going? And this is an interesting artwork here. Manish, yes. The ones that I showed at the end of that recent video, there's a ladder that you have to climb to get onto the fire escape, and I kind of need two hands to do that, so I couldn't really do it while I'm holding a gimbal. So I'll have to go back to those ones when I'm doing a pre-recorded video and climb up the ladder before I start recording, and then record the rest of my walk up the fire escape. So I will do a video climbing those fire escapes on the Stewart building at some point. There's two awesome fire escapes on that building. Hey, Evelyn, Georgia. How's it going? Here's King Street. And here's more interesting artwork. What is it? Your guess is as good as mine. Ooh, we got 68 viewers. Can we get to 69? Hey, Davy Bukaj. Oh, I jinxed it. We went back down to 64. $11:52. I don't know how accurate this is. 6 degrees. It feels like that could be accurate. Let's run. Adelaide Street. Oh my God. No. All right, Steve, enjoy the replay later.
Hey.
And Mark in HD, good morning to you. The sky looks pretty nice right now. What's up with the choppers? I know, right, Susan? I'm not sure. Hey, Gerald Bell, how you doing? Alright, the median begins just on the other side of Queen, I think. Or Richmond. Yeah, it begins here at Richmond. Alright, so this is where I will start walking along the center of University Avenue. Ooh, we just hit 69. Nice. $69 on 420. So that part of the median wasn't all that interesting, but I will start walking here on this part. Actually, I might have to cross here first. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, look, there's another person walking along the median. I thought I'd be the only one. Yeah, we're at 72. Do I hear 80? Do I hear 80? Alright, and so begins the median stroll. The median strip. That was a Sloan song. Let's get to 100. That's right, Vivian. Walking along the median. Oh, look at the pigeons taking a bath. That's cute. Play videos on all the devices. Yeah, that's right. Get out your MacBooks and your iPads and your iPhones and your Samsungs and your Samsung TVs and all your devices and put my stream on. All right, Susan. Good having you in the chat for a little while. Here's Queen Street. See, we have special crosswalks here just for the median. Yeah. See you next time, Susan. Marie, awesome. Hear the City Hall chimes ding-donging. Old City Hall. Two phones and the TV. Sounds good to me. Going on underneath there. Hey, boy from New York. Well, I don't have a median crosswalk here. Guess I'll just have to take my chances. There's the United States Consulate. It's kind of an underwhelming building, really. It's pretty plain and boxy and uninteresting, to be honest. Trying not to walk on the grass. All right, am I good to go? Medians could be used a lot more than they are. They tend to be ignored most of the time. So when I see people actually sitting on a bench in here, it's kind of surprising. Noble cost, yes. It's $4.20. And you missed when we had 69 viewers watching. So it was 69 on $4.20. This building used to be all on its own here. It was just, that's all there was at one point. Just this old building. I think it's the military something or other. I forget exactly what it was called, but some sort of military I'll have to look at the sign. I can't remember. But in any case, they built a condo on top of it. So now, I think just the facade is all that's left of this building. Whoa, I tripped. These medians are dangerous. Yeah, the former name of that building is escaping me. I used to know. But for some reason my brain doesn't want to let me remember right now. Crossing Dundas. Get off my lawn! Hey, Capellan, how you doing? This is considered a park. The medians are a park, apparently. Hey, I want to cross here. Hey, Christopher Haydock. It is a very large top hat. And our wraps, hello. Lots of hookers on Dundas Street? I don't think anymore. Maybe there used to be back in the day. But I don't see any, at least not on this end of Dundas Street. Even on the east end of Dundas, you don't see them anymore. "10 years ago, even up to 5 years ago, I would still see the occasional one on Dundas Street East. But not so much nowadays. Yeah, this is a park apparently. These medians are considered parkland. Look at all these masks just all caught up in the trees here. Like it's the new decorations. Yeah, Noble Cost, that's definitely a big part of it. And our wraps, I'm good, I'm good. Great day in the city, or as I like to call it, the big city. Elm Street. Pretty much, boy from New York. Yes, Dan, you said it. I think there are plans to sort of redo University Avenue to make this median a lot more attractive, and the overall street in total a lot more attractive and friendly to pedestrians. They already did add bike lanes, reducing the number of traffic lanes. There used to be, I think, 4 lanes on each side before they installed the bike lanes. So it was like an 8-lane road running straight down through downtown. Hey, Yogi, all right. Hello, hello. Yeah, you're pretty much surrounded on both sides by multiple lanes of traffic, right? So after midnight, are you not allowed to come and sit in the median on the bench or whatever? I don't think that's enforced. I have a funny feeling no one gives a crap about that rule. Here's Gerrard Street. Yeah, it's interesting to look at old photos of University Avenue. All right, can I cross? Nicholas, yeah, it's pretty nice out. The last few days haven't been all that great. We had what looked like pretty heavy snow just a couple days ago, but it certainly didn't stay on the ground in the city. It melted almost immediately. So this was Hospital Row we were just walking through. Got a bunch of hospitals here all side by side. Mount Sinai, Princess Margaret, Toronto General Hospital, and Sick Kids Hospital. Oh, you used to work in the Hydro building? Cool, cool. That was way too fast. Well, that's right. Don't get in the way. Oh no. It's like you could only go that far anyway before you had to stop, right? Get out of my way! 2 seconds later, you have to stop. So this new building here is coming along pretty quickly, and it's kind of neat looking, right? There's going to be another one right beside it that's going to be a bit taller. So that's the first phase. Yeah, Noble Cost, it went up pretty quickly. Seemed like it was a hole in the ground, and then next thing you know, it was like several stories above ground. It's College Street. Let's look back down the way we came. Still got a little bit of median left here with the world's smallest sidewalk. Like, is this even a sidewalk? 'Cause that's what it is now. Only room for one person. Mike Kirkwell, university ends right here. But I am going to continue walking north up past Bloor Street. Vivian Johnson, $13.99. So I don't spin like the Walking Man dude. All right. I think that's a good deal. We have an agreement, Vivian. We have an agreement, and thank you very much for the super chat. We have the Provincial Legislative Assembly. I spun them right round, baby, like a record, baby, right round, round. How's that go? Does that go something like that, right? I spun them right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. There, that's how it goes. These buildings were built in 1879 and 1880. It's Pretty big, impressive building to be built so long ago in the city. This predates Old City Hall. I think Old City Hall is from 1899. The Legislative Assembly of Ontario. And this is also the album cover of Russia's Moving Pictures album, which just celebrated its 40th anniversary. That right there, that's the album cover. That was their best-selling album. I think it's, to this day, sold about 7 million copies. Which isn't a lot compared to some other bands, but for kind of a niche band like Rush, that's a heck of a lot of records. I think 5 million of them were sold in the United States alone. That's right, I'm cranking out the hits. And there's Toronto's version of the Ghostbusters building. It's actually called the Whitney Block. Vertigo specialists, yeah. So now we're going to walk through Queen's Park, the actual park. Yeah, it's super nice out. Little wind. The less wind, the better, as far as I'm concerned. That's right, Whitby Dude. There's a cool YouTube video about this building and why the tower is vacant. The other parts of the complex are okay. They have offices and people and whatnot, but the tower is vacant. I know, Vivian, right? That's such a beautiful old building. One of the earliest skyscrapers in the city, if you want to consider that a skyscraper. For the time it was built, it was certainly considered a skyscraper. And there's a look down Wellesley Street. Oh, that's interesting, Christopher. A little bit of Liverpool collection there. Connection. Why can't I talk? Here's Queen's Park. The grass is finally looking green. Now the leaves just have to come out on the trees. And I do see some buds, so not much longer. Hey, 12 is in the house. How you doing? It's a lovely day for a walk around downtown. No sign of any 420 celebrations here. I guess that's all just happening at Yonge and Dundas later on. Whippy dude, that's a possibility. I was thinking about doing something. This will be the first time since 2019 that the public will be allowed to actually go into High Park for the Cherry Blossom Festival. I think you had to look at them online for like 2021 and 2020. It's not windy, but there's just enough of a breeze for it to keep blowing my hair in my face. So every 5 seconds I have to pull it out of my eyes. I got some kids over there. I like it. Yes, sir. I like it. Yeah, Vivian, I was just thinking the exact same thing. Just imagine a month from now, it'll be a lot warmer, a lot greener, and probably a lot more people. Well, we're an hour in already. Should I just jaywalk? Let's do it. Now we're on Queen's Park, the street. There's like Queen's Park, the sort of nickname for the legislature. And then there's Queen's Park, the park. And then there's this Queen's Park, the street. No comment. Oh, wait a second. There was something I wanted to do. Now I remember. Yeah, I didn't catch what kind of car it was either. I'm not the greatest at noticing cars, to be honest. I just remembered I wanted to walk through Philosopher's Walk. So that's over here. Hey, Brad Palmer. That is awesome. Maybe they're watching right now. Hello, person in store in Long Island. Yes, we're in Hogwarts. Whoops. There we go. Hogwarts. There we are. Philosopher's Walk. Right on, Brad. She's gonna check me out later. So this is a nice spot here. John O'Meara, I think so. Luckily I am a certified philosopher. And so is she. And yes, even those people up ahead. I don't know about this bike guy though. I think he's breaking the rules. There's the back of the Royal Ontario Museum. We got kids chasing pigeons over here. I just heard a hawk. Where is it? I just heard that unmistakable, piercing cry of a hawk. There it is again. There it is! It's up there! Got the sun though. Bet you all the little birds down here are scared now. Johnny strides. There's a hawk flying over. I think it's going to grab me with its talons and carry me off. I'm walking north, Mr. Strides, but I don't think I'm going to go as far north as the Strides land. I started at Front Street, and now we're just about to come onto Bloor Street here. That's right, happy 420 to Mr. Strides. I think partaking in edibles still counts on 420, right? Now there's a bit of a wind walking in this direction. No, sir, I don't like it. So we are on Bloor Street, heading west. We're sort of in the U of T stretch of Bloor Street here. I think they can take the big dome down now, don't you think? It's blocking the awesome skyline view. From here normally you can get an awesome shot of most of the skyline, but not with that thing there. Let's go puncture it with a chainsaw. The Monk School of Global Affairs. And no, it's not full of Buddhist monks. Not that kind of monk. Come on now. So I'm going to head west here for a little bit, but then I'm going to go north again. I think I might go up to DuPont Street. And I'm still at 50% battery, so we're doing all right. Might get another hour or so of streaming. St. George Street. And yes, here's the Beta Shoe Museum, which every time I walk past it I say, I should check this place out sometime, and then I never do. But I should check that place out sometime. Now watch when I don't do it. And I'm thinking we might get another hour or so out of this. We'll see. Once the battery gets to about 20%, it starts to drop off at an extreme rate, right? Goes from 20 to like 5% in a matter of minutes. What's at the water? Yeah, I think Megan would like that. Not sure if she's already been. She lived in Toronto for 10 years, so I'd be surprised if she never paid a visit to the shoe museum. But she's more about dresses and stuff than footwear. Alan K. Kwan, $5. Thank you very much for the super sticker, Alan. It's very, very kind. I'll add that to the burrito fund. Ooh, we're so close to 100. I find with these sort of weekday morning-ish streams, the views don't quite get as high as they do when I do my weekend streams, but that's okay. It's understandable. I imagine a lot of people are kind of busy doing other things at 12 o'clock on a weekday afternoon. Whitby dude, I did record another video on the bus coming into Guelph, from the outskirts of Guelph and riding into downtown Guelph. And I also did another video coming into downtown Toronto on the Gardiner Expressway at night. So I was thinking of maybe doing something with those two videos. Just hit 100. All right. It's nice to get the triple digits. You like the hump day vibe, yeah? Tala, yes, it is a very, very nice, very lovely day. Noble Cost, yes. That was a bit of a boo-boo on our part there. It looked like the stream, it looked like my phone died because the screen went black, or at least we thought it went black. But it was so bright outside that it actually just dimmed when the phone was about to die, went into like power saving mode and the screen dimmed. And I thought it completely died, so we just said, oh well, I guess the stream ended, and we just started walking and talking with the stream still going and people listening to our conversation. Yes, Vivian, you were right. Yeah, the foot cam, that was the best part when I turned off the gimbal and then the phone just drooped down to our feet. That was the best part for sure. Hey, Pittsburgh RPG, how's it going? A few minutes left. Well, thanks for dropping in. Glad you're able to make it. And it was just for a few minutes. Whitby dude, I know, right? And, you know, oftentimes when her and I are just chatting privately, it's quite possible that we might say things that are not appropriate for a live YouTube stream, you know? But that didn't happen. So we're in the annex. You do, Johnny, you do. But I think we all know what I was getting at there. Pat Rick, I remember that song. I say pass the duchy on the left hand side. Wasn't that Musical Youth? I think that was the name of the group, right? Musical Youth. R.I.P. Big Sushi. When is the new place going to lease that spot? It's depressing to walk by the corpse of Big Sushi every time I come through this area. Books. He's selling his books on the street when the BMV used bookstore is literally just steps away. I don't know if that's a smart thing to do or a not smart thing to do, because people are already going to that area to look for books, so maybe it is a smart thing to do. Hoagie Station. Well, Alan K. Kwan, I think you asked how far west I'm going. I'm just going to Bathurst. And then I'm going to head north on Bathurst. Hey, Michael Stern. It's alright, man. You didn't miss any fire escapes. I was talking about those 2 fire escapes I checked out before, though. How I do plan to go back to those. Yeah, the Brunswick House. It's that crafty coyote. That's funny, country-style Hungarian restaurant. I mean, there's a well-known chain, a donut chain called Country Style. Although they're kind of rare these days, admittedly, so in any case. Sushi on Bloor. I always preferred big sushi over sushi on Bloor. But now it looks like I have no choice but to go to Sushi on Bloor. Well, there's other places. And here's Lee's Palace, famous live music venue with its famous artwork. What's the name of the artist there? Al Runt or something like that? And here's the Hot Docs Ted Rogers Cinema. And that Dollarama beside it used to be where Sonic Boom was located 10 years ago or so. And then they were forced out of that location, I think, due to a rent increase. So they moved around the corner onto Bathurst Street in the Honest Ed's building. And then they had to move again because the Honest Ed's building was slated to be demolished. So then they moved to Spadina, which is where they're still located. That was a pretty annoying few years for them in any case, having to move that massive store twice in a short period of time. Hey Marie! It's good having you. I'll catch you next time. Have a great day. So here's Bathurst. Try not to do a walking man dude here as I look around. As I did make an agreement with Vivian. Bathurst subway station. Network connection notification here. All right, Brad Palmer. And we all thought he was dead. The Walking Man dude. The Walking Signal. See, it's because we spoke his name earlier. So is anyone getting a spinning wheel of death or anything? I can't really tell from my end. Hey. Maybe they were watching the stream. It's frozen? Oh no. Why here? Why now? It's choppy. Well, let's just keep walking, see if we can get out of this area. Well, the notification went away, so hopefully that's that. Oh, popped up again. Well, it couldn't be the TTC wires because I've walked countless times doing live streams along Queen and King and all kinds of other streets with streetcar wires. I rarely have these sort of 100 live streams or so. I think it's only happened once or twice that I can remember. And one time was because I used up all of my high-speed data. And that's not the case now because my billing cycle just started all over again, so I have 40 gigs of You cursed it, damn you. Everyone blame Walking Man, dude. Point your finger at the screen and curse his name. Oh yeah, 80 gigs, really? I should look at that. See if I can get myself that deal. I'd have to stream like crazy to use up 80 gigs though in a month. As it is right now, doing 2 streams a week, I usually just use up all of my data by the end of the billing cycle. On Saturday, after the live stream in Guelph, I had less than 1 gig of high-speed data left, so that one worked out well. Used up almost all of my remaining high-speed data. Maybe we've moved out of the forbidden zone. Oh, I spoke too soon. The notification is back. DuPont Street is kind of... But we're just about there. And I'm at 34% battery. Tattoo people. That's funny. It's the tattoo people. Well, I'm going to turn right here at DuPont Street. So hopefully that will move us into a more favorable area. I've never had any problems though before around most of the central city area. Even in the beaches, which is known to cause trouble. I know Johnny has had connection problems in the beaches area. I've done a few live streams through there and everything was okay.
As a possible replacement.
Hey, Nicholas, I'm good. Okay, Mike. Let's see if we walk east, if things will straighten themselves out. Now we're on DuPont. Here's Albany Avenue. This is the street that Jane Jacobs. a few decades. Well, maybe Bell is just having an off day today. Maybe they're having some issues. Sun the beaches, right? Well, as long as it's not totally crapping out. Nicholas, yeah, the weather's pretty nice. I think it's close to 10 degrees or so right now. Sunny, not too much wind. Yeah, you got that right, boy from New York. It's too early for shadflies, Whitby dude. Maybe it's a special advance swarm coming to check things out before the main swarm descends upon us. I'm not a fan of these connection problems. I've been spoiled by having almost none. Alright, I got 30% battery. Still watchable, as long as it's watchable, you know. I notice I have lost about 30 viewers though, since we were over 100 a little while ago. Now we're down to 70. Hey, look, it's Casa Loma. I did a stream all Casa Loma, and there were no issues then in this area. That's true, boy from New York. What did I do, Michael Stern? What did I do? He's looking down into here, sort of like the northern border of the annex. Vivian. And that's why you're awesome, Vivian. There's DuPont subway station. Let's see if I can make it all the way back to Yonge Street before either my phone dies or the connection drops. It'll be one or the other. Euphoria. That's an interesting TV show on HBO. And there was also a chain of smoothie restaurants that was headquartered in North Bay, branching out all over the place. And they had their original location on Main Street in North Bay, and they all went away. I'm not sure what happened. They grew too fast and then they killed themselves somehow, and there was no more Euphoria. Bespoke Butchers. Hey, Fans Buses Gaming. I think sun is in the forecast throughout the day. No more Euphoria. Let's see, Superette. High variety Superette. notifications about the stream quality. Poorhouse. Martina Pizza and Asian fusion. Fans, yeah, that's awesome. Hello, Sharon. MW, yes. That's right. I'm very close to 8K. So if anyone hasn't subscribed, you should just go ahead and do that right now. And we'll see how much closer I am to 8K when the stream is over. I need about 50 more subscribers, or around there last time I looked. I've had some live streams where I got that many new subscribers just during a single live stream, not counting the convoy one. Just regular live streams, sometimes during 1 2-hour live stream. That hasn't happened lately though. It'd be nice for that to happen again. I think during that convoy live stream I got about 700 new subs. That was insane, and most of them have since unsubscribed. So now we're on Davenport Road. Alan K. Kwan, I'm not sure yet. Lunch. I've been buying that Vector cereal lately, the high protein cereal, and I like it, so I'll probably have a nice big bowl of Vector cereal when I get home. Yeah, that's true, Dan. I think this will be a very active year in the city. Everything is coming back. The only really normal year where I was able to make videos throughout the year was 2019. But I was also not using my Osmo Pocket camera throughout 2019 until the end of the year. So those are my old shaky videos. There's a nice shot looking straight down at the tower. Lose, right? This building used to look so much better before they reclad it with this god-awful gray sort of stucco-like siding. It used to be like regular brown brick building. It looks so much better. No, I don't want to hear it. So how's the stream looking? Is it still freezing occasionally? I haven't gotten a notification in a while. Oh yeah, fans, yeah. Yeah, I've doubled the subs since then, right? So that's pretty cool. I look forward to when I double my current subs. Seems good now, alright. For some reason that whole area back there was some sort of no man's land for streaming. If the image isn't 100%, it might be a matter of refreshing your screen. Yeah, here's Avenue Road. 16%. Oh, this is usually where the battery starts to drop off in a very quick manner. Straight down Avenue Road. We're just about at 2 hours, so at least I will get in my usual 2-hour stream. That's what I've been doing lately, it seems. 2 hours or more. See if I can just go around the bend here so we can get that nice well, I guess I had to have a issue-plagued stream eventually. At least it didn't completely crap out, right? 13%. There's Hazelton Avenue. Well, I got another notification, yeah. Well, let's hope this weekend when I do my weekend stream, all these issues will be sorted out. I'll be doing it most likely later in the day. Alright fans, I'm about to end the stream in any case. Just about at 10% battery. So here's where I'm going to wrap things up. Thank you everybody for joining me on a 2-hour walk around downtown on this nice sunny hump day, 420. So thanks for all the pleasant chats and lack of trolls, for keeping an eye out for trolls if we did have any. I didn't see any. And thanks to all. You know, I appreciate that very, very much. And yeah, if you haven't subbed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help me get up to 8,000 subscribers. It's so close. And I'll be doing a stream again this weekend. Not sure if it'll be on Saturday or Sunday. In any case, keep an eye out for that. And of course, until then, I will continue. And we're at 6%. Let me just take us into the sun. That's right. If you celebrate 420, have a great day and do it up. Do it up big time. And the phone just... So I'm going to end things. I'll see you all next time.